I'm Zach Austin. You're watching Bearcat basketball. And we're back here. Homecoming ceremony is getting underway. Got the junior high and the senior high cheerleaders. Senior high is in the front, junior high is in the back.
Your 2023 Booneville High School basketball homecoming royalty, grades 7 through 12, escorted by the Bearcats. 7th grade maid, the Sienna Simmons. Sienna is a member of the Booneville Junior High School Bearcat cheerleaders. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Michael Simmons. Sienna is escorted by sophomore Bearcats, Mr. Damari Poole and Bryce Eads. Bard is the son of Brady Dobbs and Miss Kylie Cobb. Bryce is the son of Mr. T.J. Eads and Miss Kelly Pollock. Grade maid, Miss Sienna Siddons.
Miss Sienna Siddons, 7th grade maid.
Miss Kaylee Resch.
Kaylee Resch, 8th grade maid.
She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Michael Resch. Kaylee is escorted by sophomore Bearcat, Mr. Cole Cobb, and Mr. Juan Boygas. Cole is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Chris Cobb. Vaughn is the son of Mr. Juan Boygas and Miss Maria Boygas. Also, Bailey Rush, 8th grade maid. Freshman maid, Miss Bailey Harper. Bailey is a member of the Booneville High School band. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Wayne Kessler. Bailey is escorted by sophomore Bearcats, Mr. Noah Harrell and Jace Hilleberg. Noah is the grandson of Mr. and Mrs. Casey Harrell. Jace is the son of Miss Danielle Mills and Mr. Justin Hilleberg. Bailey Harper, freshman maid. Sophomore maid, Miss Ronnie Tillery. Ronnie is a member of the high school Lady Bearcat basketball team. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rick Tillery. Ronnie is escorted by sophomore Bearcats, Mr. McCullen Tillery and Mr. Dakota Matson. McCullen is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Anthony Tillery. Dakota is the son of Miss Tanya Ritchie and grandson of Miss Eva Coffey. Miss Ronnie Tillery, sophomore maid. Junior maid, Miss Madison Mitchell. Madison is a member of the Booneville High School Student Council. Her parents are Miss Savannah Maurer and Mr. Heath Mitchell. He's escorted by sophomore Bearcats, Mr. Aiden Carter and Jace Washburn. Aiden is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Adam Carter. Jace is the son of Miss Amy Washburn and Mr. Tyson Washburn. Miss Madison Mitchell, junior maid. Senior maid, Miss Jocelyn Porter. Jocelyn is a member of the VHS show choir. She is the daughter of Miss Casey Porter, Mr. Buster Honda. Escorted by sophomore Bearcats, Mr. Marcos Rujor and Mr. Wesley Fonseca. Marcos is the son of Mr. Luis Rujor and Miss Nuria Arias. Wesley is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Billy Fonseca. Jocelyn Porter, senior maid. The children in tonight's ceremony are Carrie LeBouquet, Miss Anna Jane Bolliard, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jed Boynton. Carrying the game ball is Mr. Eric Bearden, son of Mr. Chris Bearden and Miss Erin Farmer. Carrying the crown is Miss Caroline Carson, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Cody Carson. Our basketball homecoming queen for 2023 is Miss Kara Miller. Kara is a member of the Lady Bearcat basketball team. Kara is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. David Miller. She is escorted by Bearcats Mr. C.J. Johnson, Mr. Raven Ferguson, and Mr. Colter Fisher. PJ is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Bobby Halter. Raven is the son of Miss Lacey Gaston and Mr. Trenton Ferguson. Colter is the son of Miss Angela Fox. Assisting with the crowning is the B22 homecoming queen, Miss Caroline Smithson. Caroline is a freshman at Arkansas Tech University. She is majoring in pre-veterinary medicine. Crowning the queen is senior Bearcat, Mr. C.J. Johnson.
Again, that was Miss Kara Miller, your homecoming queen, and her court of royalty. Just a little bit underway, and we'll get basketball started. 20 minutes, Isaac says.
20 minutes.
So we'll take another little break. Kind of get everything settled down. Got a pretty full house over here on this side, Isaac.
Hell, on this side, there's quite a bit of space on the opposite side.
Right.
Then again, you got the band down there in the corner.
Yeah.
So it might be a little loud.
Yeah, every once in a while. I will say I do like that the band comes and plays at the basketball games. I do enjoy it.
Yeah, they do a few of them.
They don't, yeah, like you said, they do a few of them. So it will be hard to hear from time to time, but that'll be okay. Just bear with us. So we'll take a little break. We'll get ready for tip-off here in just 20 minutes. And we'll see you folks here in a little bit. For Isaac Brown, I'm Zach Austin. You're watching Bearcat Basketball. We're back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. Again, Mr. Isaac Brown, Zach Austin, Mr. Jake Fennell couldn't join us tonight. So it's just, we got us two tonight. Apologize. I'm a little congested, so I do apologize for that. But hey, fixing to bring the Booneville Bearcat boys out on the court here tonight. Get the purple strobe lights going in the background. I like that right there. It'd be kind of cool if they lined it a little bit more around, in my opinion. It'd look pretty sweet.
Good.
Your boys coming out onto the floor. Coming off a couple victories last 2 games. Sitting fairly decent right now in conference standings. We'll get a little bit more into that as we get a little bit closer to tip-off. So, for Two Rivers, though, they come in, Isaac, 2-16 overall, 0-9 in conference play.
We know how that feels.
Yeah. You know, it's rough once you win a couple games and you go on a losing streak. It's just like, man, it's just hard to kind of overcome it.
Yeah, it's pretty deflating.
Yeah. And so, like you said, there for a while, we had a couple good teams here and there back when we was in school and stuff. And since then, had Coach Gores come back, lead some teams to regionals in the state. Then we got Coach Denton. He's doing a phenomenal job. He's got over 100 wins. He is the winningest boys coach in Bearcat history. So Bearcats are looking pretty good tonight. We'll see if Mr. C.J. Johnson can get going tonight, or Noah Harrell, or Coulter Fisher. Coulter, I like watching Coulter play. He's a very athletic kid on the floor for the Cats. He's got some major hops. In a way, kind of reminds me of Sam Bartlett that I played with back in the day. Sam had some good hops on him as well. Can't quite get as high as Sam. Sam had a little bit more height to him than Coulter, but Coulter's a very good athlete for the Cats. You got CJ shooting over here just now. Get this, guys. The Cats are 10-5 overall, 6-3 in conference play. So Cats was looking a little rough there for a little bit. Had a couple rough games. I know the game we did against Charleston here, it was just a rough going for them. They couldn't get a shot to fall at all. And Charleston, they had everything going for them. Charleston's got some good athletes. And the last time Booneville and Charleston played, the boys decided to do a little redemption, and they got it, and they come away with a 1-point win at Charleston. When was that? That was back on the 23rd. That's the wrong one. That's Two Rivers. Get it right up here.
A couple weeks ago.
Yes. Here we are. The 27th of January. Cats come away and they win 48-47.
Yeah.
So about a week ago, very big win. Charleston right now, they're sitting on top of conference, and the Cats have gave Charleston their only loss in conference play.
Should have given them a confidence boost there.
Yeah, it definitely should, and I think it did because they beat Cedarville 65-60 the following day. Didn't get to play Paris or Hackett because of the weather. We've been out because of the snow and the ice. Hope everybody was able to stay warm, stay inside if you could. Luckily, the ice wasn't just too horribly terrible, but in some spots I know it got pretty iffy in spots.
Yeah.
So Cats coming off a 2-game streak, winning streak, looking to continue this tonight. The last time these two teams played, though, the Cats came away with a 3-point victory, won 46-43. That was back in early January. Since then, Two Rivers hadn't had a close game. So they may be thinking, hey, last time we played these guys, we played them at our place, played them close. Probably looking to come away with a victory if I'm the Gators of Two Rivers. And that's how I'd be looking at it. That's their closest victory, looking at their schedule here. Another team they played close was Danville. They lost 65-58 to Danville. So that's kind of how that looks. I'll tell you folks how the conference standings for the boys look real quick. Get it brought up here. So sitting at top of conference right now, it's going to be Charleston. They're 8-3 overall, 8-1 in conference. Again, that lone loss came to your Booneville Bearcats. Sitting in second place right now is Paris. They're 13-7, 8-2 overall. Then Cedarville, who the Cats beat. They are 11-11 on the year, 8-3 in conference. Then followed by your Cats. We're 10-5, 6-3 overall in conference play. Cossatat's next at the 5th spot, 11-12, 5-5 overall in conference, followed by Hackett. Hackett's 9-9, 4-6 in conference. Then you got Danville, who's 4-17 overall, 2-9 in conference play, and then you got Two Rivers rounding out the bottom at 2-16, 0-9 in conference play.
And we have 2 games to make up. Is that correct?
Got 2 games to make up, and we're currently sitting 2 games back from first place.
So we played Paris and
We got Paris and Hackett to make up. Some other, let's see, I'll bring up the schedule here. I'll tell you who we have left to play this year. We've got Danville. That's going to be at Danville. Actually, no. Let's see here. Yeah. And then Cossatot on the 10th. That's going to be the final regular season game. The Cats will play Hackett Monday here at Bearcat Gymnasium. So I'm not sure when the Paris game is going to be made up. I hadn't seen a date for that. Region or district, excuse me, is going to be down at Cossatot. So that's where that's going to be. Let's see here. All right, right here. Booneville Bearcats are going to be playing Paris February 4th. So that's going to be tomorrow. That's going to be played at Paris. Then they'll turn around Monday and be back here at Bearcat Gymnasium and play Hackett. So again, we'll play Paris tomorrow. That's going to be at 6 p.m. Your Bearcats and Lady Cats are going to take on the Eagles and Lady Eagles of Paris. So Bearcats looking to extend their winning streak in conference tonight against the Two Rivers Gators. Big night, senior night, homecoming, and we got some mini cheer camp going on later tonight. So it's a very big night. Full house over here on the Bearcat side of the gymnasium. We got a little over 3 minutes before we got tip-off here, folks. We'll take a little break. Be right back. You're watching Bearcat Basketball. And we're back here at Bearcat Gymnasium.
Before we start, tonight we would like to take a moment to show our appreciation for our officials. Athletic competitions such as this would not be possible without our officials taking time to be here to officiate the games. If you are interested, you can learn more about high school officiating at highschoolofficials.com. Please join me in giving a round of applause for our officials for the AAA.
And Isaac, we could definitely use some more officials, just to be honest with you.
Yeah.
At this time,
We
I
could.
ask you to please rise for the playing of our national anthem, led by the Booneville High School Band. Number 4, Dominic Daly.
Mr. Dominic Daly, number 4, is going to be one of your starters. And number 3, Cutter Hintz.
Number 2, Hunter Davenport.
Hunter Davenport's going to be number 2 for the Gators.
Number 23, Ian McGee.
I don't have him.
And number 0, Caden Johnson.
You say McGee, Isaac?
Yes. Kean McGee, sophomore.
He's down here on the bottom without a
He's number 23.
Number 23, all right. Okay.
And now the starting lineup for your Booneville Bearcats. A 6'1" sophomore, number 5, Jace Washburn.
Mr. Jace Washburn.
A 5'9" sophomore, number 22, Dakota Matson.
Mr. Matson cracking the starting lineup. Another sophomore. A couple good athletes right there.
Number 0, Coulter Fisher. A 6' senior, number 13, Reagan Ferguson.
Mr. Reagan Ferguson.
A 5'10" senior, number 4, C.J. Johnson.
Again, your 2 seniors tonight for your Booneville Bearcats. Number 4, C.J. Johnson, and number 13, Reagan Ferguson. Both those guys can hit the deep ball when they need to, as well as Mr. Washburn and Matson as well. Matson had one against Cedarville a couple nights ago. And then Jace, he caught fire in the 4th quarter against the Pirates. He scored 9 of his 13 points in the 4th quarter. Also had a handful of rebounds as well. All right. Looks like you're going to have number 4. That's going to be Daly jumping against Fisher. Cats are going to get it. Johnson with the ball. Ferguson with it in the corner. Up top to Matson. Looking back in the corner to Fisher. High pass. Washburn able to bring it in up top to Johnson. Ferguson with it. Cross to Fisher. Matson with the ball now in the corner. Drives, almost loses it. They're going to call a travel. on Mr. Matson right there. Gators are going to have the ball here. Johnson's going to bring it up for the Gators, number 0, guarded by Matson. Backcourt violation here. 2 quick turnovers here for both teams, Isaac.
Yeah, I have nothing. I don't know much about basketball, so you'll have to do most of the talking.
Well, that's all right. Johnson with the ball, drives. Guarded by 2 guys into the corner. It's going to be Matson with it. Dakota looking, dribbles up top. Ferguson with it on the corner, drives to the lane. Back up top to Matson, over in the corner to Ferguson. Down low, Cats moving the ball around. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ferguson, no good. Good rebound there by Washburn. It's a rebound and the putback. Matson on Johnson again. 23 with the ball, that's McGee. Over to number 2, that's Davenport. Daly with it, he drives. Back up to Davenport. McGee with the ball now. Daly with it. Pump fake, Johnson on the coverage here. 3, deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Washburn again. Ferguson with it. Matson for 3, and it is good. Ferguson there with the assist. Cats are up 5-0 over the Gators. It's going to be a handoff to Johnson. He drives, a little floater. No good. Coulter with the rebound. Pushes it up the floor. Nice move there by Coulter. And they'll count that basket right there. Johnson with it for the Gators. Brings it up the floor. He's going to throw it to Davenport. Changes his mind, but Davenport's going to wind up with it anyways. Daly with it now. He's looking, guarded by Matson. That's going to be Davenport with the ball. He drives. Good deflection there by Jace Washburn. We'll stay with the Gators. We'll have a timeout by the Two Rivers Gators.
Yeah, probably a good decision there.
I would think so. The Cats defense, it's looking pretty strong so far. So we'll take a little timeout with them. Be right back. You're watching Bearcat basketball. And we're back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. Like Isaac, like you said, probably a good time out here by the Two Rivers Gators. Hadn't been able to get nothing going on offense. Cats defense doing pretty good.
We've scored 3 times.
Yeah, scored 3 times.
On 3 straight possessions.
3 straight possessions. Dakota Matson hit a 3. Coulter Fisher got a rebound, took it down, crossed the guy up. I say crossed it up. Went between his legs, made a basket. Jace Washburn got a rebound, put it back. Jace Washburn knocks the ball loose. Ball's on the floor. Gators going to come up with it. Going to have a foul on the floor. 3 seconds in the lane, I'm sorry. It's going to be a turnover, so that's 2 turnovers for the Gators. Johnson with the ball for the Cats. Over to Coulter. Coulter's looking. He's looking for Jace down there on the block. Across the floor to Matson for 3. No good. Rebounded by number 23. That's McGee. That was a good look, though, there by Matson. Just rimmed out. Johnson with it for the Gators. McGee with it. Deflected by Matson. He's going to go up the floor. Dakota Matson for 2. Gets the steal and the basket. Johnson with it. Over to McGee. Bearcats extending their defense out. Number 3 with it. That's going to be Hance. It's the first time I've called his name tonight, I believe, Isaac. Fisher and Matson applying the coverage. Bearcats are kind of playing a, let's say, a man defense here. Extended man. Going to call a charge. Mr. Dakota I'm sorry, it's Raiden Ferguson taking the charge right there. It's McGee His first foul, first team foul.
Call another timeout.
30-second timeout.
Two Rivers. Almost 4.5 minutes to go. The first quarter.
Cats are up 9-0 so far against the Gators. Look pretty good. I've liked how, Isaac, they've got their defense extended out kind of compared to other games we've done. So Cats have changed some things up here and there. They look pretty good so far. Hopefully they can keep that up. Kind of like you said, maybe with that win over Charleston, kind of help propel them to the rest of this conference slate.
Gave them a little bit of confidence boost.
Johnson's going to bring the ball up for your Cats. Looking over here, passes to Fisher. Down low, good move, good cut there by Dakota Manson, and we'll count it for 2. Fisher with the assist. Johnson with the ball for the Gators. Spin move. McGee for 3, deep 3. He was almost on the out-of-bounds line over that. Shot right there. Johnson with the assist for the Gators. Down low to Fisher. Drive by Washburn. I'm going to call a foul against the Gators, and it's Johnson. Second team foul for the Gators to be on the floor. Ferguson passes it to Johnson. CJ looking. Back up to Coulter. Ferguson with it. CJ looking. Down low to Jace. Nice move. Nice pass. Oh, Coulter kicks it out. Ferguson for 3. No good. Rebounded by number 4. That's going to be Dominic Daly. Oh, that's a nice pass by Jace right there behind the back. Matson with the steal again. Picks it up. And count it. Coda's got 2 steals on the night and 6 points so far. No, 9 points so far. Almost stolen by Coulter Fisher. Daly drives. And count it. Coulter with the ball. Over to Jace for 3. Count it. Jace Washburn. Fisher, second assist of the night. Manson applying the defense to Johnson. Coulter almost stole it there. Back up to Johnson now. Johnson, deep 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by CJ, though. His first rebound of the night. CJ looking. Got a whole slew of Cats coming in here. We'll have a timeout. Full timeout. Isaac, they've used 3 of their timeouts here in the first quarter. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe he's
trying to figure out what they're doing. I don't know.
I think so, trying to get something going offensively. They got a couple things going. Cats defense is really keeping them out, forcing them to shoot a 3.
Yep.
They've got the 1-3 from McGee over here, and then Daly was able to get that basket down here just a minute ago. So we'll see what Two Rivers has got cooked up here. Cats is doing a whole slew of just a change right here. Get you the guys coming in here in just a second. Hey, we'll take this time real quick to thank our exclusive broadcast advisor. It's First Western Bank, serving our local community for 110 years. Over 110 years.
You got that memorized.
I do. I didn't even have it pulled out on my phone. So you got Mr. Fun, second, number 15 out here for the Cats. Number 14, that's going to be Harrell. Number 3, that's going to be Carter. Number 23, that's going to be Tillery.
20.
And then 20, that's going to be Cobb. Got a whole new platoon out here for your Bearcats.
I think Two Rivers has a new person on theirs. Number 3. No, it's the same person.
Same out. Okay.
Sort of look like an 8 from over here.
Yeah.
That thing gets wrinkled up.
Fonseca's going to pass it in under the basket. looking. Tillery with it. Out to Harrell. And it's going to be a turnover. This is the Cats' second turnover of the quarter. But luckily, this one was at the 2-minute mark. Isaac, the first one was at the start of the game.
It was. Well, they did a good job on their possessions, making them quality.
Quality passes and looks. Down low to Daly now for the Gators. With number 2, Davenport with the ball up to Johnson. He's going to be guarded by Carter and Harrell. 3, Hintz, I'm sorry. Carter with the rebound for the Bearcats. Brings it up the floor, over across to Noah. Cobb for 3. No good. Rebounded by Carter. Boy, Carter's got 2 rebounds in less than a minute. Carter drives. Loses it. Tries to save it. Ball still loose. It's going to be picked up by Davenport for the Gators. Carter almost steals it. Double dribble. And you can thank Mr. Carter right there, Aiden Carter, applying the pressure to cause that turnover. 3rd turnover for the Gators. Noah with the ball, brings it up the floor. Over to Cobb in the corner. Back up to Noah for 3. Count it. Noah Harrell gets on the board, as well as Colt Cobb with an assist. Johnson drives. Going to call it on the floor. Looks like, let's see who they're going to call it on. Going to call it on Cobb. His first, and the first team foul for the Cats. Isaac, I think that's what the Gators are going to have to do, is just drive to the basket and draw a foul. Try to get somebody in foul territory.
Yeah, with Boone putting that much pressure on them, they're going to have to.
3, rebounded by Tillery for the Cats.
Their 3-point percentage isn't very good.
No, I wish I hadn't been keeping good track of that. Noah Harrell, though, he's 100%. Says he drops his second 3 of the night. I didn't see who passed him the ball. Was that Carter? I'll give it to Carter. Again, all my stats aren't final.
They're not official.
Not official. Air ball there. Couldn't see if it was blocked or not. Carter with the ball gets tripped up. Noah with it. Count it. Noah Harrell gets the 2-point, and it's going to be shooting. Try to get an old-fashioned 3-point play. No good. Rebounded by number 4. It's going to be Daly.
It's going to be close between the shot clock and the play clock.
Probably just work it until the last. No, they surprised me. They didn't shoot a 3. McGee does. Carter with the rebound again. He's got 3 rebounds. Carter with it. Up the floor to Noah. Noah fakes, drives, gets another foul. Boy, Noah's coming off the bench and applying some pressure to the Gators defense. I mean, he's come out and he's got 6. He's got 8 points scored in the 2 minutes and 20 seconds he's been on the floor. We'll have a new guy coming in for the Cats. It's number 11. Count the basket here for Noah. Count the second one.
He came in for Harrell.
He came in for Harrell?
Yep.
All right. I don't have 11 on my roster, to be flat out honest with you. Good defense, though.
Yeah.
So at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be 26-5 Cats over the Gators. We'll take a little break. Be right back. You're watching Bearcat basketball. And we're back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. Leading scorer for the Cats will be Noah Harrell with 10 points, followed by Dakota Manson with 9.
He came in.
Number 11 with the ball. It's going to be a turnover. That's going to be Diego Casemayer. Guess that's how you say it. Switch this around. Bearcats starting fives back out on the floor. Manson for 3. No good. Give the rebound to Washburn. Coulter with it. Back up top to Jace. Johnson with the down low to Coulter. Ferguson for 3. Count it.
There's a steal there. No. Out of bounds on Matson.
Out of bounds on Matson. Good job there by Dakota. Got number 12 in there. That's Vidal for the Gators. Matson with the pressure. Nice drive right there by the Gators. Rebounded by Dakota. Johnson with the down low to Jace. Jace is looking. Dribbles. Across the floor to Matson. Up top to Ferguson. Back out in the corner. Nice save by Matson. 3. No good. Matson with the rebound. Coulter with the ball now. Matson with it. Back up to Ferguson. Washburn with it as he drives. Across the floor. Ferguson for 2.
I don't know what y'all are doing Thursday morning. If y'all are free, love to have y'all come down. Peyton's going to sign Thursday morning. What time? About 9:40. 9:45. Okay. Yeah. Just, y'all done so much for him and everything. Right. We just love to have you there if you can come. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Gators with the ball now. 15 in the game for him. Good job by Ferguson. Almost steals it. Somehow Gators come away with it. Hooker with the ball now for the Gators.
Matson with a steal there.
Good job by Manson. Up top to Coulter. Count it. Manson's having himself a quarter right here. Got a stolen ball and an assist and a rebound. 24 in the game as well. That's Denny.
I think they had 5 new guys come in.
And it's going to be off Coulter's foot there. Cats are up 33-5. 5:34 left to go here in the second quarter.
I think that was a steal, was it not, by CJ?
Yeah, it was thank you. Yes, CJ stole the ball there.
Don't have a good view of that corner down there.
No, it's hard to see. Good defense there by Washburn. Gets the rebound and pushes it up the floor. Ferguson for 2. Ferguson's got 7 points in this quarter alone. .12 drives. Kind of just throws up a little prayer. A low hook shot. Washburn with the rebound here. Across the floor to Manson. Ferguson for 3. Count it. Ferguson's got 10 points in the quarter. Almost stolen by Ferguson right there.
Yeah, during warm-ups, he was sitting in this corner hitting lots of threes.
That's got to be his sweet spot over here. You got your second platoon coming out here on the floor for you Cats. That's going to be Harrell, Fonseca, Cobb, Carter, and Tillery. Noah Garden Johnson, he's back into the game for the Gators. Hintz with the ball, or Hantz. Davenport with it, back over to Johnson. McGee was working down low on Carter. No good. Good defense there by Cobb. Having Johnson shoot over him. Carter with it. Fonseca with it now. Down low. Got a couple guys on the floor. Cobb winds up with it. We're going to have 3 seconds in the lane against your Bearcats. Johnson brings the ball up. Passes over to the corner. That's going to be Hance. Daly with it now. He drives. Going to have a foul here.
Foul number 23, Colin Tillery, his first team foul, number 2.
It's going to be on Tillery, number 23 for the Cats. That'll be his second foul. Or first foul, I'm sorry. Second team foul. Good defense there by Noah. Knocks the ball away. Daly with the ball now for the Gators. Crossover there by Daly. Johnson with it. He's guarded by Noah. Drives to the basket. Going to have a charge. Carter takes it right there.
Foul on number 0.
Johnson, that'll be his second foul. Isaac, Gators hadn't scored at all this quarter, have they?
They have not. Boone's been applying a lot of pressure to him. They haven't coped well with it.
Good move there by Cobb, bouncing off the leg. I know as a defender that always aggravated the far out of me. But when I done it, it's just nice. Nice 3 attempt here by Noah. His first miss from three-point land tonight. Noah deflects it and steals it, drives to the basket. Oh, nice reverse layup. Noah gets on the board here in the second quarter. Gives him 12 points for the game. Hance with it over to Daly. Guarded by Carter. Just thinks about it. Davenport with it across the floor and is stolen by Fonseca. Wesley for 2. He gets on the board for the first time tonight. And a steal. Johnson with it over to Daly. Isaac, we're going to have a whole new platoon come in for the Cats. Number 21 coming in. That's going to be Damari Poole.
31.
31 is going to be Killebrew.
30.
30, that's going to be Marcos Mueller.
And 11.
Mueller.
Which
Yeah.
I don't think you have an 11, do you?
No, I need to go down there halftime and find out. Unless one of y'all know, shoot me a message or a text, would you please? Wesley applying the pressure here for the Cats.
Yeah, they're still playing pretty aggressive defense.
Yeah, they are. I'm very impressed. I really am. The Cats defense looks good. Levin brings the ball at the floor for the Cats. He's trying to pass the ball down to Marcos. Going to have a turnover here by the Gators. Looks like Wesley's going to catch himself a breather and Cobb's going to come back in for him. Levin's going to bring the ball up the floor. Going to call a walk on him. Slid just a little with that pivot foot. He's aggressive with the dribbling and lets his momentum carry him just a hair too much. Cats are up 42-5 with 206, 205 left to go here until halftime. Nice pass by number 12. That's number 24, Denning.
First points of the half.
First points
of the quarter.
of the quarter, yeah. First points for Denning. Killebrew with the ball. Cobb down low on the block. He gets the ball. Cobb does. Across the floor and it's stolen by number 5. Since it was tipped, it was not a backcourt violation. It's number 5, Gray, in for the Gators. Marcos with the ball now. 11 with it, looking. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Cobb for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 24, Denning. 12 with it. That's going to be Vidal. No good. Going to be Cats ball. Marcos is going to pass it in. 11 brings the ball up the floor. Drives, knocked away. Ball's on the floor. Cats with it still. Cobb with the ball. Marcos with it. Pass. Nice save by Damari. But in a way to no avail there. Cats turnover.
I thought it was going to be out on Two Rivers. It looked like touched the last stuff for me, but they've done a good job so far. Especially these twos coming off the bench.
Right.
Getting a few points here and there, give the ones a breather.
That's definitely a key, especially to build your bench up for later in district and regional play.
Gives them valuable experience.
Yes. Killebrew with good pressure right there. Gets the rebound, and he gets on the
There's a turnover there.
turnover. Oh, what a block by Marcos!
The rebound by 9.
9.
By 5, sorry.
5. Damari with the rebound. Boy, the student section went nuts when Marcos blocked that shot. They're still hyped about it as Carter count the basket, makes it there, and he's going to go to the foul line. Oh, I'm sorry, it was on. That basket does not count by Carter. Excuse me. They're going to call that on him. 2 seconds. 3. No good. And so at halftime, the Cats are up 42-7 over the Gators. And, hey, that's a good way to end the first half with a block by your kicker from the football team, one of your foreign exchange students from Spain, and Marcos and Mijor. So we'll take a little break. Be right back. Tally up some stats. Give it to you here in a minute. You're watching Bearcat basketball. And we're back here at Bearcat Stadium. Thank you. Stadium.
Yeah.
It ain't stadium. We were talking. PT is going to sign and play at Arkansas Tech, play football and continue his academic and athletic career. Excuse me, I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape.
Walking upstairs.
Walking upstairs. That's bad. But PT's going to sign, I believe, this upcoming week.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
It is pretty exciting. So I'm happy for him. He's put in a lot of work. So excited to see a kid, extend their athletic career and play at the next level.
Yep. It's incredibly hard to do so.
It very is. Coming from someone who did it.
Yeah.
So, not me, Isaac. 3 for Ferguson. He had 10 points in the second quarter for the Cats.
It's a foul on Matson.
Matson.
Yep. Whatever this means.
I don't remember. Arm checking, I think. Johnson with it. A little kind of across. Matson again. That's going to be his second within 20 seconds probably. Second team foul. And so far, it's not how you want to start the second half. I mean, I know you're up a lot, but still not how you want to start.
No, you want to keep the same intensity you carried into the half. Or into the halftime.
Right. McGee, count it.
So it looks like they've mellowed out a little bit, but maybe they can get going.
Johnson missed. Rebound by McGee.
So are we in a running clock?
Yes, we should be, yes. I think it's 35 is the Mercy Rule in basketball. 35 or 30, one or the other. I don't remember off the top of my head. And I did not write it down.
So foul on Washburn there.
Washburn. That's 3 fouls in this quarter. That's what we had last half. So
need to clean it up a little bit.
Yeah. McGee makes the first one. Misses the second one.
Matching on the rebound. The foul on Johnson.
Johnson.
That's his third foul.
Ooh, he's got 3 fouls. I thought they caught a foul on Washburn a while ago.
They did. I don't think they updated it on the scoreboard.
Okay, I was going to say, because I've got 4 marked down here. Whole platoon switch here for the Cats. You're going to have Poole coming in, Carter, Cobb, Harrell, and Tillery coming into the game for the Cats. Johnson with it. The Gators, Isaac kind of changed their offense up a little. Good job there by Tillery, just steals it away. It's about like he's still a turkey leg away at Thanksgiving table.
Harrell on that.
Harrell for 3.
And Two Rivers called another timeout. Full timeout.
Full timeout. He's going to be getting close to having all his timeouts used.
He's got 1 left, I believe.
Yeah. 2. There it goes. Yeah, 1. So Noah's got 15 points. But that was a quick full timeout.
Still got 40 seconds on the clock.
Yeah. But give you folks some halftime stats real quick that I can give you. Ferguson had 10 in that quarter. Harrell with 12. He's now got 15. And Matson had 9 points in the first half.
I guess we're going to wait the last 20 seconds.
I guess so. I don't recall seeing this.
There.
All right.
They forego the last 15.
Bearcats have 5 timeouts left. Two Rivers 1. The Gators have changed their offense up just a little. They've got a little bit more fire in them, it seems. Davenport with the ball now. Down to Daly, up top to Johnson. He's wide open, fakes it. Kind of a sidestep. Rebounded, though, by Tillery. Going to call a turnover against Cobb. Let's see what he called.
Oh, it might have been the whatever.
Carry?
Yeah. Because I think he was about to pass it and decided not to.
Ah, I gotcha. Davenport with the ball now. McGee with it. Down low to Johnson. He drives. Deep three by Johnson is going to be no good. Cobb with it. I'll count that as a steal because it wasn't a rebound. Going to have a foul there on Carter. He's going to be shooting 2.
McGee's third foul.
Third foul. And honestly, folks, McGee.
I think they've got 2 guys and 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Number 0.
Johnson and McGee.
Yeah.
They're kind of their 2 main guys, really. Even though they don't show points-wise, but as far as rebounds and stuff, that's kind of who they're counting on. Offense, as you can see, goes through Johnson. He's your point guard. Daly with it now. Guarded by Carter. Harrell's guarding Johnson. Over to Davenport with the ball. Guarded by Tillery. Deep 3. No good. And Damari's just going to let it go out of bounds. Smart move there by Damari.
Good decision.
Yes. Noah's going to bring the ball up the floor. And Damari with it now. Stolen by, that was McGee. We'll give that to. He knocked it away. I'm going to call a charge on Johnson. That's his 4th foul. He's going to have to sit out. They got a whole platoon switch here for the Gators.
Fonseca's coming back in.
Fonseca's coming in. Wesley had a pretty good second quarter. Let's see if he can continue to do so here in the third. Wesley drives across the floor. Tillery with it, drives up. We're going to have a foul, but it's going to be on the floor. And Isaac, we're almost done here in the third quarter. Cats are up 46-10. Wesley drives back out in the corner. Cobb tries to save it. He's going to stay with the Bearcats. Yep. Got 30 seconds on the shot clock. Down to a minute left here in the third quarter. Noah showing some fancy dribbling skills there. Even though he did hit it with his knee, I wasn't trying to be a little sarcastic. He's doing little crossover steps. Nice job, though, by Carter right there.
It does help when the clock runs the whole time.
Yes. Coach Ditton's telling Noah, get back. Quit and get back.
Yeah, you're up 38.
Kind of, you don't want to kind of push it even more. I mean,
yep.
You love that she's playing hard, but just back up a little, let them get the ball up the floor.
Yep. Then you can be aggressive then.
Yeah. That'd be kind of the hard thing from a coaching perspective. To me, anyways, you're up by a lot. How do you coach your players to tone down their intensity as there's the shot clock violation? First one of the night we've had. But how do you tell your guys to tone down their intensity? You don't really want them to.
That was the end of the quarter.
And into the quarter, too. But you don't want your guys toning down their intensity by any means,
no.
You know. You just kind of tell them where and when to apply the intensity.
Yeah.
but we was talking about PT signing with Arkansas Tech. I remember that Miss Megan Reed and Miss Tegan McMaster, they also signed back early. They're going to cheer at UFAS.
Yep.
So got a couple of the cheer cats signing. So that's pretty cool as well to see them continue their athletic career as well at the next level to cheer at UFAS.
Yep.
And
the academic career as
and
well.
academic as well, yes. And you know, when you can do that and do something you love, and as well as get an education to help you do something for the future, it makes it just all more worthwhile.
Yep.
We're going to have a foul on Marcos. I need to change my stat sheets out here. Let's see here. I know what I did.
That was a good save by Fonseca. He tried to knock it out on him. He was able to stop it and create a turnover.
Bryce Eves with the ball. That's whose number 11 is. Marcos for three. No good. Rebounded by number 1, Dakota Hooker.
A little strong on that.
Just a hair. 12 with the ball. That's going to be Vidal. Killebrew. Marcos applying the pressure. Vidal, 3. No good. They're going to call a late foul on Killebrew. So we're going to have 3 shots here from Vidal. First one's no good.
2 more shots. And all while this is going on, I guess clocks will be rolling. This takes quite a bit of time to do.
Yeah. Second shot's good. Cobb's going to come in for Killebrew. Vidal's attempting his 3rd free throw here, and it's no good. 1 of 3 for Vidal.
Fonseca with rebound.
Good job there by Wesley. Eves with the ball. Cobb with it. Eves drives and is blocked by number 24. That's Denny.
We'll stay with Booneville here.
Cobb with it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Wesley with the ball now. Fonseca over to Eves. Bryce looking behind the back. Drives, I'm going to say a carry. Be a turnover. Vidal brings the ball up the floor for the Gators. Vidal looking. Passes over to number 3. That's Hance. Back over to Vidal. For 3. No good. Marcos with the rebound. Takes it down the floor. Marcos. Oh, no good. Out of bounds.
Possession stays with Booneville.
That's Damari tried to save it there. Went off the Gator at the end. Eves in the Cobb. Cobb over to Fonseca. Wesley drives. Down to Cobb in the corner. Back up to Marcos. Fake. Eves for 3. No good. Marcos with the rebound. Marcos is having himself a quarter here. 2 rebounds. He's got a block earlier at the end of the first half. Cobb for 3. No good. Wesley with the rebound. Wesley's having a good quarter as well. He's had, what, 2 rebounds and a steal, I believe, a while ago.
He's done pretty good. And Fonseca's going to go to the bench. Nope.
Looks like
He's
Damari.
not. Yep.
Yeah. Change of plans. Damari's going to the bench there. Eves up to Cobb. Cobb looking down low to Carter. Carter, count it. Cobb with the assist. Vidal with the ball. Looking, he's guarded by Marcos. Marcos applying some good pressure here. Good job there by Cobb. Carter with the ball. Going to have a foul. I believe that's going to be on Denning. Poole's going to come into the game. Cobb's going to come out. Wesley looking, passes it off to Carter for three. Fonseca with the assist. And Carter's got 5 points in this quarter.
Boone's got a lot of points from the bench today.
They really have. I wish I was keeping track of that, but I mean, I'm keeping track of points, but you know what I mean, as far as keeping them separated with the starters and the bench. Oh, good job by Damari. Vidal for three. No good. Rebounded by number 15. That's going to be Spencer. Spencer Kano. Vidal with it. Isaac, I'd say probably at least almost half the points or a quarter of the points.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to calculate that here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Hard to do on the fly.
Yeah, it is. Hance for two. At a foot on the line. Eves with the ball. Wesley drives. Count it.
Minute and a half left.
Vidal with it. Drives. Down low. Spencer, he shoots it. No good. Carter's going to pull down the rebound. Looking. Eves with it. No good. Damari comes in and it's going to go off him, and it's going to be Gator ball. Cobb comes in, and looks like Marcos is going to catch a breather. Gators with it. Hance with the ball now. Yeah. That's the scoreboard. Who was that? I didn't see. Let's see when they put it up there.
Foul on Fonseca.
Fonseca.
Yes. That is his first, is it not?
Yeah, that's his first foul.
I mean, there's 34 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah.
So we may have one more possession. Looks like we will.
Hance 1 of 2 on the free throws there.
So there's no shot clock now.
Carter's just taking his time, like you said. No shot clock. And I figure the Cats probably just dribble the ball out. Got to pass it around. 14 seconds. And Aiden kind of attempt to hold it, but they walk anywhere close, they can apply a 5-second count. We'll have a Wesley's going to shoot 2 shots.
With 2 seconds left.
Yeah.
I guess they had to stop the clock.
Yeah, with the shot there and the foul. Give the Gators at least a chance to bring the ball up the floor. Whoops, bumped the table here. First one's no good. Second one is good. Wesley's got 3 points in this quarter and 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. So your final score, folks, your Booneville Bearcats 56, the Two Rivers Gators 14. We'll take a little break. Be right back. You're watching Bearcat basketball. It's your Lady Cats coming onto the floor. So we'll take another little break. Be right back. You're watching Bearcat basketball. So we're back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. We're just figuring up how many points off the bench the Cats scored. And Isaac, Bearcat bench scored 19 points of the 56 points that we scored.
That's a pretty good amount.
Yeah.
Considering most of those guys probably hadn't had just a whole lot of playing time.
No.
They had a lot tonight.
Yeah, they had quite a bit tonight. Looked pretty good. Cats continue their win streak. So that's going to be 3 wins in a row for your Booneville Bearcats. Right now they're sitting 4th in conference behind Charleston. They've gave Charleston their only loss in conference play. Then you have the Paris Eagles and the Cedarville Pirates.
So now we're only 1 game behind.
So now we're only 1 game behind
Cedarville.
Well, technically 1 game behind Charleston because, let me bring that up again. Cedarville is sitting, I'm sorry, yes, you're right. So we're
now 7-3 conference.
7-3 in conference. Technically 1 game behind Cedarville. I think we have swept Cedarville, if I'm not mistaken.
So we hold the tiebreaker over them.
Yeah. Let me see here. I'll pull it up here and I'll tell you for sure. Yeah. So we swept Cedarville, so we own the tiebreaker against the Cedarville Pirates. So technically we could be sitting in 3rd behind Paris, who we play tomorrow at Paris. So the Lady Cats and the Bearcats play tomorrow night at 6 at Paris.
Well, we now have 3 games left this season.
We got 3 games left. Danville, Cossatot,
Paris.
Hackett Monday, so we got 4 games left.
4 games, okay.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff can still happen in conference then.
Yes.
So it's not as solid as, say, football would have been.
No.
So.
No, it's not because Paris is 8-2.
Yeah, your top 4 are all pretty close together.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. The Cats had a rough start at first. They looked a little rough. Coach Harold's got them kind of reeled in. It's about the time you want them to reel in and start getting warm and hot. You got tournament time rolling up and rolling in. So now on to the Lady Cats. Let's see here. Let me get this situated real quick here, folks, so I can. Okay. So coming into tonight, your Lady Cats are sitting up top of the conference. They are 10-0 in conference play, 13-4 overall. Had a rough start, rolled off 11 wins, so we're on an 11-win streak. 2 Rivers, they're currently sitting 6th in conference. They are a half a game behind Cedarville. They are 9-11 overall, 3-8 in conference play. So top to bottom, how conference is looking for the ladies. Lady Cats sitting on top of the conference, 10-0, followed by Cossatot, 15-8, 8-1 in conference play. Then you got Paris, 13-10, 7-3 in conference play. Then you have Hackett, who's 10-7 overall, 5-4 in conference. Then Cedarville, 9-15, 3-7 in conference. Followed by Two Rivers, who we're playing tonight. They are 9-11, 3-8 in conference. Followed by Charleston, 6-10 overall, 2-6 in conference. And you have Danville, 3-17, 0-11 in conference play. So that's how the conference is looking for the ladies. A couple people to watch out, a couple ladies to watch out for the Lady Cats. You're going to have Miss Franklin, pretty much your starting five. You got Miss Swint, she's a senior. Miss Byram, she usually has a lot of rebounds, gets some steals, she'll make some baskets. She's another senior. Then you got Miss Carmen Kent, who's going to play down low. She fights for the ball, gets rebounds, she'll shoot some shots. You got Miss Karen Miller, your homecoming queen, as well to watch out for on the floor. That's your 4 seniors for the Lady Cats. Then you have number 11, Miss Lexi Franklin, the junior, who is also committed to play at Pitt State in Kansas to play softball. So we got a lot of athletes around in our community and in our school that's going to the next level to continue their education and to continue their athletic career. We're about 3:50 left to go here until kickoff. We'll take, or not kickoff, tip off. A little rusty.
Yep.
But we'll take another little break. Be right back. You're watching Lady Cat basketball. Back here at Bearcat Gymnasium, fixing to get underway for your Lady Cats and Lady Gators. We'll have your starting lineups.
Lady Bearcats. Introducing the starting lineups first for the visiting team from Two Rivers. Number 2, Ariston Noppinger.
Ariston Novinger.
Kinley Stone.
Stone, number 4.
Emily Aiken.
20.
20.
Yes.
22, Carolyn Smith.
22, Carolyn Smith.
And number 32, Bailey Fisher.
32, Bailey Fisher. She's labeled 50 there.
That's
32.
32. Three of the 5 had different numbers, and then I got okay.
And now the starting lineup for your Booneville Lady Bearcats. A 5'10" senior, number 25, Carmen Kent.
Miss Carmen Kent.
A 5'10" senior, number 13, Kara Miller.
Miss Kara Miller, your homecoming queen for 2023.
6 junior, number 11, Lexi Franklin.
Miss Lexi Franklin.
A 5'3" senior, number 10, Layla Byron.
Another senior, Miss Layla Byram, number 10.
And a 5'10"
And then number 5, Lee Swint.
Swint.
Yeah, probably so. So we're fixing to get underway. All right. So Isaac's fixing to move the scoreboard. Or you got bumped. Oh, okay. I need to go move it.
I'll fix it here in a second.
Oh, okay.
When there's a stop and play,
All
I
right.
guess those kids bumped it.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be a scoreboard or a clock at the moment, but we'll get it up for you.
Franklin with the ball for your Lady Cats. Kent with it down low to Miss Miller. Back up top, Swint for 3. No good. Rebounded by Miss Miller. Miss Carmen Kent for 2. I believe that assist came from Miss Franklin.
Looks like they're trying to do a press here.
It's going to be a turnover. Lee with the steal.
Foul on Smith.
Carolyn Smith, our first foul. Be on the floor. Layla's going to pass it in from the side over there. 7:30 left to go here in the first quarter. Franklin with the ball. Lexi coming over here to the left. Looking, Layla's wide open on the backside. Lexi with it now. Layla with it. Down low. No good. Rebound. Be number 22 is Carolyn Smith. Across the floor to number 4. That's going to be Stone. Shot's going to be no good by number 20. That's Emily Aiken. Franklin with it. Across the floor to Layla. Carmen has it. Lee for 3. No good. Rebounded by number 2. Lee's first foul for Lee and the first team foul for the Lady Cats. Number 2 brings the ball up the floor. Knocked away. How'd they say her name while ago, was it? No good.
Ariston Novinger.
Novinger. Okay.
I think that's how they said it.
That's what we'll go with. Lady Gators to pass it in. And count it. Miss Smith is going to get the first points of the night for the Lady Gators. Carmen Kent with the ball. Over to Miss Byram. Back up to Miss Swint. Kara with it. Kind of caught her off guard. Ball's on the floor. Lady Gators with it. Number 20 with the ball. It's Aiken. Novinger with it. Aiken with it. Pump fake. Tries to shoot a three, and it's good. Emily Aiken. Franklin with the ball. Kent with it now. Back across to Franklin. Layla with the ball now. Miller up to Swint. Lexi wide open for three. No good. Almost gets her own rebound. It's rebounded by number 22, Smith. Her second rebound of the night. Last time these two teams played, Lady Cats won 54-29. That's when it was played at Two Rivers. Layla knocks it away. Almost stolen. Lexi almost steals it again. Novinger somehow able to keep the possession with the Gators. 8 seconds still left on the shot clock. Lady Gators are going to have to hurry up. 5, 4, 3. She gets the shot off. Rebounded by Miss Kent. Down low to Miss Franklin. No good. Rebounded by Novinger. So far, Isaac, Lady Cats are having a hard time getting the ball to fall.
Yeah, it's what it looks like they're playing a little too fast, a little sloppy, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
They may just need to settle down a little bit, get in the groove.
Number 4 with the ball. That's going to be Stone. Novinger with it now. Good defense, though, by Byram. No good. 4 with the rebound and the putback. And Stone. Down low to Carmen. And we're going to have a foul here. She's going to have 2 shots.
There's a foul on Fisher there.
Foul on Fisher. Her first.
Yes.
Second team foul. Carmen's first free throw is good. Miss Lindley Garrett checks in. Miss Miller checks out. Two for 2. Novinger with the ball now. She brings it up the floor. Stone with it. Smith with the ball now. She drives, got some defense. Good job there by the Lady Cats as Franklin's going to get the rebound. Drives it up the floor. Pulls back across the floor to Swint. Lee drives. Stops, goes up. Good rebound, though, by Carmen and the putback. Carmen's got 6 points tonight so far in the first quarter, which is all the points the Lady Cats have. Narrows the lead of the Gators down to 1. Good steal by Lee. Her second of the night. Lexi Franklin for 2. Swint with the assist. We'll have a timeout by the Lady Gators. We'll have a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. Be right back. You're watching Lady Cat basketball. Back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. Take this time to thank our sponsors for the app and BoonevilleBearcats.com. Our premier sponsors, 5B Properties, B+ Storage Solutions, so you can see Calvin Bennett for your rental needs. And Community National Bank. You can let Mr. Brett Cook and the staff take care of your banking needs. Novinger brings the ball up the floor after the timeout by the Lady Gators. Aiken looking. Coach Gores is wanting a trap over here. Lexi didn't get over there quick enough. As Lady Gators get out of it. Shot by Aiken, no good. I'm going to say it's off the Lady Gators. Lady
Got the
Cats.
scoreboard back now.
All right. Swint's going to bring the ball up the floor for your Lady Cats. Cats are now up by 1 point over the Lady Gators. Down low to Carmen. Nice save by Carmen. Lexi with the ball. Down low to Swint. Down low to Carmen. No good, but we're going to have a foul. And Carmen's going to head to the line for the second time tonight.
It's on Fisher again.
That's going to be her second, right?
Yes.
And third team foul for the Lady Gators. Good job there by Carmen Kent. No good. She misses the first one, or the second one, excuse me. Carmen 3 of 4 on their free throws.
So out on the Gators there, so Lady Gators.
Turnover there. Franklin for 3. No good. Rebounded by Carmen Kent. 3. Lee Swint. Kent with the assist. Stone with the ball. Across to Aiken. Novinger with it, guarded by Layla. Coach Gore's telling his ladies, get your hands up, girls. As Miss Garrett almost knocked the ball away there. Almost stolen, or knocked away by Lexi. Shot no good by Stone, rebounded by Miss Carmen Kent, her third rebound of the quarter. Want to have a block by, is that 15? No, not 15. Yeah, 15. I don't have a 15.
Lost the ball there.
Good job there by Miss Carmen Kent. Her fourth rebound of the night. Lee brings it up the floor. We'll call a walk on Lee. Miss Miller's going to come in. Carmen's going to get a break. Shot by number 22. That's going to be Smith. No good. Rebounded. I believe that was Garrett. Miller on the shot. No good. And a foul. She'll head to the line.
Well, number 2.
Number 2, it's her first. The fourth team foul. First one's no good for Miss Miller. Second one's no good. Good rebound, though, by Miss Garrett. Ooh, we're going to call a jump ball. It's going to go to the Gators. .28 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Lexi almost knocks the ball away again.
No shot clock.
2 with it. That's going to be Novinger. Across the floor to Aiken. Good defense there. Miller knocks it away up the floor to Franklin and count it. That's going to be into the first quarter. We'll take a little break and be right back. You're watching Lady Cat Basketball. And we're back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. Some stats after the first quarter. Leading scorer for the Lady Gators is going to be number 20, Aiken. She's got a three-pointer. And then Stone has 2, followed by Smith. For your Lady Cats, it's going to be Miss Carmen Kent. She's got 6 points, 4 rebounds, followed by Lexi Franklin with 4 points. She also has a rebound and an assist. Lady Cats bring the ball up the floor. Lee with the ball. Layla's got it up in the corner. Swint with it. Now across to Layla. She's looking across the floor to Franklin. Back across to Layla. Down low to Miller. It's going to be down here with the Lady Cats. Miss Carmen Kent's going to come into the game for Layla. Across the floor, Lee in the corner. Miss Garrett has the ball. Down low to Miss Miller. Turn around. No good. Rebounded by number 2, Novinger. Stone's going to bring the ball up the floor. Novinger with it for the Lady Gators. Cats hold a 7-point lead here. They kind of got their offense figured out as the first quarter went on. Their defense held the Lady Gators. As the Lady Gators started off hot, Isaac.
It did. They're sort of settled down now. They're not rushing as much I think they were before.
Yeah.
Things helped them out a little bit.
Miss Swint's going to bring the ball up the floor. Lexi for 3. No good. Going to call a foul on number 2, Novinger. That'll be her second foul. And 5th team foul. So Lexi's going to shoot 3 free throws here. Did she make that one? No. I was writing down.
No.
Okay. Makes a second. Her last one here. See if she can make it. Count it. Stone with the ball. Number 5 has it. That's going to be Bull. Got a trap over here by Lady Cats. Ball's able to get loose, though, and out. Aiken has it now for Lady Gators. Tipped away by Miss Carmen Kent. It'll stay down here with Lady Gators. .6:32 left to go here in the second quarter. Aiken with the ball now up top to Stone. She's guarded by Lee. Nice move there by number 5, Bull. Shot's going to be no good. Good job there by Kent. Passes it out to Franklin. Lexi brings it up the floor. Crosses to Swint. Down low to Kara. Back up to Franklin. Back over to Lee. She drives. Going to have a foul, but it's going to be on the floor. Shot does not count.
The number 5.
5 is Frost, not Bull. Right.
I think that's what he said.
Nice drive by Lexi. She's got the 4 points in the quarter for the Lady Cats. Trap here by Lady Cats defense, keeping the Lady Gators up close to the half-court line. Stone with the ball. Pass over to Smith for 3. Count it. It's a 2-point basket. Going to have another foul down here. Be on number
15.
15. Let's see who.
15, Callie Meyer, her first team foul.
Callie Meyer, number 15. All right. Her first. Lady Cats are in the bonus now. It's Carmen Kent. He's shooting 2. First one's good. Swint's going to come off. Miss Layla Bower's going to come back in. Miss Carmen Kent's going to attempt the second one. No good. Layla with the rebound, though. Kent up to Garrett, across to Franklin. Down low to Kent, no good. That's going to be number 5 with the rebound. It's Frost. Smith with the ball. Stone has it now. She's double teamed by Garrett and Franklin. Frost drives. Good defense, face defense by Kent there. He's going to stay down there with the Lady Gators. And we'll call a foul on Carmen. That's going to be her first and team foul second. Ball's knocked around a little. Stolen though by Miss Franklin. She goes down for the layup and count it. She's got 6 points in this quarter. And 10 points total. Number 5 has it. That's going to be Frost. Got pressure in the corner. Going to call a foul on Miss Carmen Kent. That's her second within a minute. She's going to come out and catch a break. Definitely don't need her getting into foul territory, or foul trouble, I should say, excuse me, with still 4 minutes to go until halftime. Swint comes in for her. Lady Gators have the ball down low. Good defense, though. Miller's going to wind up with the steal. Swint brings it up the floor. No look pass to Byram for 3. Count it. Layla Byram. Lee Swint with the assist. 22 has it. That's going to be Smith, guarded by Garrett. I'm going to call a foul on Garrett. And that's the last 3 trips down for the Lady Gators. They're able to get a foul on the Lady Cats.
There's a lot more fouls this game than there was in the boys' game.
Yes, I was going to say, this game seems like it's going about a lot slower than the boys. Boys jumped out to a quick lead. First shot there is made by the Lady Gator. That's going to be Miss Smith. Second one's no good. Rebounded by Garrett. Going to be stolen by number 20. That's going to be Aiken. We'll have another foul. Kara Miller. Coach Goers, he's talking to the ref over there. He's not liking what the call was. And last 4 trips, you've got a foul, and you're getting close to the bonus for the Lady Gators. First one's no good though by number 5. That's going to be Frost. See if she makes her second. And she does. Lady Gators are 50%. Be Lady Gator ball. Lady Cats are up 24 to 11. 3:32 left to go here until halftime. As Stone passes it across to Aiken. Gets Miller up off the floor. She does a pump fake, but Miller able to recover. Byram knocks it away. Lexi applying some pressure from behind. Nice shot by Frost. Able to get the shot to fall. Swint brings it up the floor. No look to Miller. No good. Rebounded by Aiken. Frost is going to bring it up the floor. Lexi steals it, but they're going to say it's out of bounds as Miss Angie Brown comes into the game. Kara Miller's going to sit out. Coach Gower is giving her some tips on what he's wanting to see and need done in certain situations over there. Good rebound, though, by Lexi Franklin. She's having herself a quarter, folks. She's got 6 points alone in this quarter. Layla with the ball now. Lexi has it. Dribbles back across to Layla. Back to Lexi. And back and forth again. Swint with the ball. She drives. Good move by Lee. Frost is going to bring the ball up. She's going to be picked up at half court by Franklin. Pass down low. It's going to be blocked by Angie Brown. Stolen by Lexi Franklin. That's her third steal of the quarter. Across the floor to Layla for three. No good. Knocked out of bounds by Mrs. Garrett. Lady Gators will take over with 1:54 left to go here in the first half. Frost is bringing the ball up slow. It's going to be picked up at half court by Franklin. Got a high screen by Smith. Little pump fake across to Aiken now. Meyer with the ball. Stolen by Franklin. Stolen right back by number 5. It's going to be Carolyn Smith with the 2-point there. Angie Brown with the ball now. Franklin with it across the floor to Layla. She switches sides of the court. Franklin pump fake, dribbles. Minute and 10 left to go here in the first half. Angie Brown for three, no good. Lee gets it. Back down to Lee. Back up top to Franklin. Count it, 3-point basket. Lee Swint with the assist, her second of the quarter. Lexi Franklin's going to have, let's see, 9 points in the second quarter alone. This moves the Lady Cats up to 29-15 over the Lady Gators. The Lady Cats are slowly but surely, Isaac, extending their lead as we're getting ever closely to halftime. Rebound by Garrett. Franklin pushes it up the floor across to Layla. Back up to Lee for three. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Aiken. Her third rebound of the quarter.
With 10 seconds left.
Frost drives all the way down and gets a layup. Franklin going to have a foul here. Probably going to have 2 shots right before we go to halftime.
Foul on Aiken.
On Aiken. Her first. Team foul 8. Miss Franklin's going to shoot 2. See if she can extend her point total for the second quarter.
I don't know what the rules are for the band playing for basketball, but I guess they can't play while
they're playing, yeah.
Football's a little bit different, but.
Right.
Made one.
Made one. So at halftime, the Lady Cats are up 30-17. We'll take a little break. Be right back. We'll give you some halftime stats. I believe we're going to have the mini cheer camp, and we'll go live, or we'll come back for that. We're already live. Anyways, we'll take a little break. You're watching Lady Cat basketball. All right, we're back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. Got the mini cheer camp fixing to be underway. Hopefully we can get everybody in here. Isaac's got zooming the camera out for you folks. That's all we got. So we may have to pan from side. Looks like they got the pre-K girls down low. Be kind of hard to see them. Yeah, they're scooting them over. We might be able to hopefully get them if they keep them all on this one side here, Isaac.
It looks like we'll be able to get most of them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, most of them.
Yeah, we get most of them. Be hard to see some of them. Let's see here.
Especially when starting to stand.
Yeah. Let's see. Trying to see if I can see my little girl down there. Where is she? I see her. She's on the other end.
I guess the band is done for the night.
Yeah, they've already walked
packed
out.
up and left.
They got out relatively quick, didn't they?
Yeah, I was
Snuck
hoping
out.
to hear Purple Rain one more time.
I love listening to Purple Rain. Tell you what, I was do a quick. Well, you can't get all the girls on that far end, can you? People standing up down there on your right.
Yeah. Your wife included.
Yeah, my wife included. Man. There's the mini cheer camp and the future of your cheer cats down there. It's fun watching them.
Yep, we try to get them all panned back and forth. Hope you see whoever you want to see.
Yeah. Can't really zoom in so we can get everybody. So, I know they enjoyed it. It was fun watching them. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching my little girl down there. Give you some stats, though, real quick, folks, before we take a little break. So at halftime, leading scorer for the Lady Cats, it's going to be Miss Lexi Franklin. She's got 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 steals, followed by Miss Carmen Kent, who's got 8 points and 6 rebounds. The leading scorer for the Lady Gators. Those are my stat sheets, Willie Joe. Got Willie Joe Brown up here. You want to say something, Willie Joe? No. Leading scorer for the Lady Gators. Let me see here. Give me just a second here, folks.
It's been a well-played game from both sides. Getting a few more fouls than we did earlier was slowing the game down a little bit. But
yeah.
Once the Cats started to slow things down, they were able to capitalize.
Yeah, they was able to capitalize and slow down the.
Yeah, they have good quality possessions.
Yeah, they really have. You know, and because they slowed them down to, they gave up 10 points that quarter. So in the first quarter, they gave up, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. I guess I could have just looked at the scoreboard and done that. But leading scorer for the Lady Gators is going to be Smith. She's going to have 7 points total for the Lady Gators. But the Lady Cats, like you said, done pretty good.
Yep.
They've settled down. They've started scoring.
Especially on offense.
Especially on offense. They struggled there at the start, and they slowly but surely got up, added to their lead, and hopefully they're going to continue to add to it. About a minute away to start the second half.
You know, especially, I mean, in the second quarter they started to put a lot more pressure on their offense for our defense. I think that helped them quite a bit. They kept them on the perimeter. They weren't able to get close to the basket in the lane to shoot.
Yeah, I mean, Lexi had 4 steals in that quarter alone, if I've got them figured up correctly. So, half-court defense, meeting them at half-court, and then trying to trap them, it can cause all sorts of havoc.
They're able to trap them, I think 3 times.
Yeah.
But they're able to get out of it. But that still ate up part of the clock and had them in a panic.
Right. So they can keep that up. Lady Cats will look to stay on top of the conference of 3A4. Again, the Lady Gators right now sitting at the 6th spot in conference, right behind, half a game behind Cedarville, and 7.5 games out of 1st.
And everybody goes to district tournament, right?
Yes,
So they all have a shot to be district champions
and they do.
or tournament champions.
Yeah, we'll see. And if they win, whoever wins district, they automatically get a bid to regionals. You take the top 4 teams from district go to regionals. So as they lose the ball, but number 2 is able to get it but missed it. And district's going to be played down at Cossatot. Swint with the ball. The Gators, Lady Gators, come out in full court press. Kent with it, across the Byram, down low to Miss Miller, and count it. Layla Byram with the assist. Miller for 2. Good defense here by Miss Layla Byram. Smith with it. Novinger has it now for the Lady Gators. And I don't think she played most of that second quarter there in the last half. Ball's tipped, stolen by Layla. Passes up to Franklin. And count it.
They're doing a good job pressuring Two Rivers. Caused a turnover there.
Yeah, they really are. And that's one thing that Lexi and Layla are both good at. I mean, overall, I feel like the Lady Cats defense is pretty solid. But you got them 2 up top that just creates havoc.
Wow.
And
That was way out there.
It was way out there. You got to give Novinger some credit there. She drops down to NBA range 3. 3, no good. Rebounded by Kent. Put back. And it rolls in. Carmen Kent with 10 points total. 7 rebounds. I got him. Where did I put my stat sheet? That other one. So Carmen Kent, 3 rebounds away from having a double-double. Stone with it. Aiken, deep 3. No good. It hits the net. It's going to be out of bounds. Lady Cats will take over. 5:54 left to go here in the third. Again, full court press here by the Lady Gators. Lee able to get out of the press, drives down. Going to call a block on the Lady Gators. That's going to be on Aiken. I'm sorry, it's 32. Fisher.
First one's good.
Second one's no good.
It was rebounded by number 22.
Smith. She's their best player. Stolen by Lexi Franklin. And count it. Boy, she's having a night, folks. 5th steal of the night, 16 points. Good defense here by Layla. Deep 3, Novinger again. Hits rim, no good. Rebounded by Layla. Franklin with the ball. Layla has it now. Back down to Lexi for 3. Count it. Byram with the assist. Franklin with the 3. .21 points. I missed the point for Franklin, so she's got 21 points tonight. Good defense there by your homecoming queen, Miss Kara Miller. We're going to call a foul on her, though. Be her second, I believe. Yeah. Five with the ball. That's Frost. And it's going to be blocked by Carmen Kent. Going to have a foul. Be Lee's second foul as well. Smith Smith with the ball, guarded by Kent. Down low to Aiken. They're going to call a foul on Miss Miller. No good. Rebounded by Miss Carmen Kent. Going to be Gators ball. Lady Gators. Novinger with it now. She brings it up the floor. Got a full court press here by your Lady Cats. Franklin is guarding Stone.
A foul there.
Is that on Miller?
It's on 25.
25. It's Miss Carmen Kent.
It's a third
Her
foul.
third. Miss Carmen, she's foul trouble. Hi, sister. Say hi.
Hi.
My little girl gets to say hi. You did good at the mini cheer camp, sister. You better go, girl. Mama's hollering at you. 3:58 left to go here in the third quarter. Lady Cats are up 42-21. Lee Swint has the ball. Nice move by Miss Swint. And the foul. Emery Pearl.
It's a foul on Novinger. It's a third foul. Team's second foul.
I feel like I've missed some stuff.
Yeah, you missed a possession of the Gators. So Swint's coming up. Shoots a three. Nails it.
Nice job by Lee. Got another foul here. Good job.
Byram. No.
So Byram's going to be shooting.
Good job with a steal there. Trying to get a couple more points.
Layla's one of those girls that gets the hustle stats. She steals, she rebounds. She'll have some games where she may not have a lot of points, but she'll have a ton of rebounds and steals to get you those points that you need. She makes the first, or that second one there. Did she make the first one?
Don't
No.
think so.
And then there will be games. I mean, she's got 7 points tonight, so I mean, it's not like she don't have a lot of points. She's got a decent amount of points. So she's having a pretty good all-around night. But it's always nice to have a player like that. That rebound there by Miss Swint. Be a turnover. But it's, like I was saying, it's nice to have a player like that that gets you the hustle stats and gets you the points, you know.
The second chance points.
Yes. And I'm not saying she's the only one that does that, but she does it quite a bit. Good pass there. Count it. Miss Swint gets the assist. 2 points by Miss Franklin. Lexi's another one. All these ladies hustle, but Lexi, she's having a good night tonight too.
Got fouls on Stone. That was her second.
And count it. stolen again by Miss Franklin. And count it. She's got 12 points in this quarter alone and 2 steals. Novinger with the ball. Going to have a timeout by the Lady Gators. The Lady Cats have blown Isaac up to a 51-21 lead. And going to have a whole platoon sub here for your Lady Cats. I say a whole platoon. The rest of your bench, there's only 9 players for the Lady Cats. So most of these ladies get subbed in the games. Different games, they, you know, get subbed in. You're going to have Ronnie Tillery. She's your sophomore maid. You're going to have number 53 coming into the game. That's going to be Sierra Smith. Number 52 is going to come in. It's Riley Love. 22, Miss J.J. Keats. You got Mr. Chuck Hayes and Mr. Keats over there, Michael Keats, on the sports brew. Miss Angie Brown's going to come back into the game. And they'll keep one of these ladies on the floor with them. Looks like they're going to have, let's see who they have with them. Did I mention Miss Garrett?
I think, well.
Oops.
They got 10.
They got 10. I miscounted a while ago.
I thought they were all new. They're not new, but coming back into this.
So it is a whole platoon switch.
See if they can keep up the defensive intensity the first guys left with.
Good job there by Miss Smith, applying the pressure down low. Stone for 2, no good. Rebounded by Miss Smith. Miss Tillery has the ball. She's going to dribble and bring it across the half-court mark. Over in the corner, it's going to be to Miss Brown. Down low to Smith. Ronnie Tillery across to Keats. Down low to Smith. No good. Rebounded by Stone. Novinger's going to bring the ball up the floor. Minute 30 left to go here in the ball game. Guarded by Tillery.
Just third quarter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's been a long quarter.
It has. Emily Aiken drops another 3-point basket for the Lady Gators. Miss Tillery looking to drive, passes it down low to Garrett. Down low pass is going to be stolen though by number 20, Aiken. Novinger has it now. Aiken has it, guarded by Brown. Keats is guarding Stone now. Tillery's on Novinger. Loose ball, 14 seconds on the clock. Rebounded by number 24, that's going to be Miss Garrett. Be a turnover. Lady Gators are going to take over. 33 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Stone has the ball now. High pass. Whoa.
Her legs stuck in that.
Yeah, that. Boy, gives Novinger some hustle points.
Mm-hmm.
I know they don't help getting that leg kind of hung over there. That hurts, but give her some hustle points there. That's good. Good move. Ronnie passes over to JJ. Down low to Miss Garrett. Back up to Miss Brown. Over to Keats, down to Tillery. Smith's posted up, they throw it down to her. She backs up to Garrett. Brown's got it, 6 seconds, 5. Keats is gonna have to shoot a pump fake. We'll call her for a walk. We'll have 2.2 seconds left to go here in the third. So at the end of 3, it'll be 51-24. We'll take a little break. Be right back. You're watching Lady Cat basketball. Back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Lady Cats are up 51-24. Leading scorer for the Lady Cats, if I got it figured right, Miss Lexi Franklin, 26 points, 6 steals, about 2-3 rebounds. Miss Carmen Kent's going to have 10 points and 8 rebounds. She almost had a double-double. They got by. Looks like Stone's going to have the ball now for the Lady Gators. Good defense there on Keats and Tillery for the Lady Cats. Aiken with the ball for 3. Angie Brown's going to have it now. She takes it up the floor. Stolen away by Novinger. Tillery applying the defensive pressure now. Aiken has it. Good job by Miss Smith. She almost knocked it away from number 32, Meyer. Aiken down low to Stone. She drives. No good. Rebounded by Garrett. Lindley's got, I think, around 5. I'm thinking off the top of my head, rebounds in the game tonight. Novinger pushes it up the floor. Going to call the foul on Tillery.
Foul number 1, Lonnie Tillery. Our first team foul number 5.
Tillery's first foul.
First foul of the game.
That's the team's 5th foul.
First shot is up and good, gets the bounce. No good on the second one. Rebounded by Miss Smith, her second rebound of the night. Tillery pushes up the floor to Keats. Down low to Garrett. It was a little too high, but it's going to stay down here with the Lady Cats.
Timeout, Booneville. 30 seconds.
Lady Cats are going to take a timeout. Going to have a whole platoon come in for the Lady Gators. And like earlier, some of these names I don't have a number for, and some of them don't have the right number with the names I've got.
Seems to happen more often in basketball than football.
Yeah, yeah. And it could just be for different cases. You may have a home jersey for one and not have the away jersey for another one, or what have you, or change numbers and just different things. So number 1's coming in, and she's into the game. Number 5, Frost is back in. She steals it there. Number 1 has the ball, and it's good. Bull, J.C. Bull, got hers, number 5, but she's number 1. She kind of bulled her way through, but if you ever get, bulled over by anything, you can always look up Mr. Gerald Baker from Shelter Insurance, and he can probably help you out. Some of our other sponsors we want to thank real quick as Miss Angie Brown knocks it out. We'll stay with the Lady Gators. A couple other sponsors. Booneville Family Dental, Booneville First, home of First Booneville students. Stacy Holbert Photo Art. I know I'm going out of order now. S&W Home Center for all your hardware needs. The City of Booneville, a good hometown. Patriot Underground and Taylor Needert. First Booneville Kids. And I'm going to give Booneville Family Dental another shout out. Got to pass up the floor to Keats. And count the baskets. She gets on the board tonight. Our exclusive broadcast advisor or sponsor is going to be First Western Bank. We want to thank all these people for sponsoring the app and BoonevilleBearcats.com. But First Western Bank has been serving our local communities for over 110 years. Good defense there by Miss Smith and Miss Garrett. First Western Bank, they can help apply defense to your financial needs, as well as Community National Bank. You can let Mr. Brett Cook and his staff take care of your banking needs. They are part of our other sponsors. They are our premier sponsors, as well as 5B Properties and B Plus Storage Solutions. You can see Calvin Bennett for your rental needs. I believe I got it all. Tried to do most of that off the top of my head, so if I've said it wrong, I apologize. But I think I'd say homecoming, senior night, turned out pretty good for the seniors.
It did. Girls had a little bit of trouble there at the beginning.
Yeah.
They found a way to score some points and play really good defense.
Yeah, they did really good, and Carmen Kent, she played really good on senior night, had some rebounds. Almost had a double-double, couple rebounds shy of having a double-double. Miss Lexi Franklin, though, she's going to have to probably be the player of the game for the Lady Cats, barring some just miracle happen. But she's going to have 26 points for the Lady Cats. Number one, she's going to have the ball. That's going to be Bull for the Lady Gators. She's guarded by our number one, Miss Tillery. Brown is on Frost. Good defense there by Angie Brown. Smith with the ball. I'll give Miss Angie Brown a block on that. Good move by Miss Garrett. Got 2 points this quarter, a rebound. Lindley's one of the ones she's one of your role players for your Lady Cats. Get some time in some crucial minutes sometimes. And she gets some good points and rebounds when you need it. Good move there by Frost. Tillery bringing the ball up the floor. Garrett with it. Smith's posting up. Good pass. Oh. Almost. Brown, good job by Miss Tillery, but they're going to call a foul on, they're going to call it on Angie.
Angie Brown, her first team foul on the 6th.
Frost with the ball. 3:15 left to go here in the ball game. Yeah, they're going to call a foul on Frost there. She gets her arm into shoulder into Miss Brown. Tillery's going to bring the ball at the floor. Good screen by Garrett. Over here in the corner to Brown. She drives to Keats in the corner for three. Oh, hit the top of the backboard. It's going to be a turnover. Frost with the ball. Got Bull wide open on the baseline. 3 for 2. I don't have number 3 for the Lady Gators. Lady Cats ball. this holds on, your Lady Cats are going to move to 11-0 in conference play and remain the only undefeated team on the ladies' side of conference. Garrett, no good. Rebound, Smith, and the putback. Miss Smith. Third rebound of the game. Looks like Miss Kent's coming in. Got a block by Miss Tillery. Angie Brown. Tillery down low to Garrett. Good job. Tillery with an assist. Garrett with another basket. Garrett's going to get a break as Carmen's going to come back in. Minute and 8 seconds. Let's see if Carmen can get a couple more rebounds. We'll call a foul on Angie.
The 7th team foul.
Running clock. Lady Cats are up 61-29. Miss Carmen Kent gets a rebound. I think that'll give her her double-double. I'll go back and check my stats. I want to make sure. Carmen Kent. Boom. Count it. 2-point basket for Miss Carmen Kent. And hey, wouldn't that be pretty cool to have a senior score the last basket on senior night? Frost has it. And here's the final. They're going to say basket is no good. Your final score is going to be 63-29 Lady Cats over the Lady Gators. Let me tally this up real quick here. Let's see if Carmen wound up with a double-double. Let's see. All right. Seven, 8. Yeah, she wound up with the double-double. She had 6 in the first quarter. Got 1 in the seconds. 10. What? Yeah, sort of. We do it on, we live stream it. We do the live stream on YouTube and BoonevilleBearcats.com. Yep, that'd be us. So Miss Carmen Kent, Isaac, did a little talking to some young Bearcats down here. Finished with the double-double. 12 points, 10 rebounds. Refresh the phone because I know Glenn will post it. Make sure.
You hope he will?
I'm hoping he will. Lexi Franklin, player of the game. We'll do co-players of the game. Lexi Franklin, Carmen Kent. Double-double for the senior on senior night, homecoming. Lexi Franklin, 26 points. What a night for the Cats and Lady Cats. Big night tonight. Both teams will be on the road tomorrow to play Paris at 6 p.m. Then play Monday back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. Take on Hackett to help kind of get close to finishing up conference play, move more towards district. I guess that's it. For Isaac Brown, I'm Zach Austin. Mr. Jake Fennell, out of pocket tonight, out of town. Give him a shout out as well. Well, Lord willing, next time we'll see you. We'll have to see if we can do another basketball game or two. We'll have to see how it goes. Districts in Cossatot, that might be just a hair rough with with work and make down there, to be honest with you folks. But we'll have to see what we can do there. But that's going to be a little rough. Maybe we can get a little bit closer to regionals or something. We can probably hit that up. We may try to do softball, baseball. We may try. It's all right with Mr. Coach Walker. Try to squeeze some in.
Yep.
So we'll plan on it. And we'll see you folks next time, Lord willing. We'll see you. And remember, as always,